I'm ChampChong, it is Monday, and while I enjoy my sandwich, check out this clip of the day.
Maybe he's from Turkey or something like that. I don't think so.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shoot! Oh my god!
Charges defused.
Someone recording? Oh, you're
Good
recording?
job, Grunts. Get ready for the next round.
Oh, forces, watch this! Oh my!
Oh my god!
Oh my!
Oh my god!
G'day guys, welcome to the Monday edition of the show where I report on the latest in gaming news, and I'm unprofessional at the start of videos where I'm eating sandwiches. Anyway, as you guys probably already know, my new schedule is Monday to Friday, so every single day except for the weekends I'll have new videos out. So if you're enjoying this new awesome schedule, please smack the like button, and now let's get to the first gaming news report of the week. And it's that reports on the web are saying that Sony will be revealing the release date for its PS4 at Gamescom next month in August. If you don't know, Gamescom is like Europe's version of E3, and it's just massive. So for Sony to announce the release date at Gamescom simply makes sense. Then again, it could happen at Tokyo Game Show, but I think it's more likely to happen at Gamescom. Also, many sources are tipping a late October release for the PlayStation 4 to coincide with Battlefield 4's launch, as it's the #1 pre-ordered game for the system. But for now, it looks like we'll just have to wait until August for Gamescom to get an actual release date. Now, to the Xbox One and its release date, nothing's been said about Gamescom, but the company is going to be at Gamescom. They'll also be returning to Tokyo Game Show, which is pretty interesting, and I think if they do return there, it could also be a possibility for the release date reveal. It would also be a pretty stupid move by Microsoft to not reveal the release date at Gamescom or Tokyo Game Show, so look out for that reveal too. And from what I've heard, November 5th may be the release date for the Xbox One, because then it could launch alongside Call of Duty Ghosts to push out units through the door. So even though Call of Duty isn't an exclusive to the Xbox One, it's still seen as far more popular on the Xbox system compared to the PlayStation system. This is mainly because of the timed exclusives through Xbox Live. Anyway, more news should start to come out as we approach closer to Gamescom next month, but until then, looks like we've just got ourselves some sad news.
Sad news! What the fuck?
As some of you may have already heard, The Last of Us had something featured in the game that probably shouldn't have been there. What I'm on about is that the game featured a phone sex hotline which was posted in the game's world. Now in the actual game, the numbers were for pest control, but when people actually called the numbers with their 1-800 in front of it, they got a phone sex hotline. And the reason I'm talking in past tense is because there's some sad news for all the sad, lonely people out there. And that sad news is that the game got a patch called 1.02 which got rid of the phone numbers. So yeah, if you're a sad, lonely person, that was your sad news, but if you're not, that wasn't really sad news for you, and it didn't really matter. It was just something funny and interesting. But now let's continue our Monday the way we do with the big news.
Big news!
First up on the big news today, images leaked for what looks to be a promotional poster for Resident Evil Revelations 2. According to reports, the first game was a great success, so it makes sense to make a second one for Capcom. Also, looking at the poster, you can clearly tell that this game is for the Nintendo 3DS and will be out on the 3rd of December later this year. Now moving on to our next big news story of the day, it's for all the BioShock Infinite fans out there, because Irrational Games has announced that their game will be getting a new DLC pack in late July. This will be part of the season pass for BioShock Infinite, so I'm guessing if you don't have the season pass, you'll have to wait a little bit after this DLC is available. But if you do have the season pass, you'll be getting this new DLC in a few short weeks from now. And just to note, currently this DLC doesn't have a name, so yeah, we'll most likely get that when a trailer is released. Anyway, that is it for the gaming news today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed this Monday, and now let's get to the Gorilla Man question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay guys, the question is, which exclusives are you most excited for next gen? Is it for PlayStation 4 exclusives or Xbox One exclusive games? So put your answers down below in the comments section. You can end up on tomorrow's show. But enjoy today's video, make sure you smack the like button as always, because I'm ChampChong, this is Australian, and here are the answers to Gorilla Man's previous question.